just got a monster whack on the jerkbait, and I missed him. He actually came twice, and I think he got a little bit of the hook on the second one, so he might be in deep trouble on this one. Don't think he's gonna come back, but shit, I've had 3 bites. They're just swiping at it, I think, today, which sucks. When they're eating it, jigs are awesome, jerkbaits are awesome, but when they're swiping, it is finding an uphill battle. I got weeds on this one, so I just saw that fish surface. It is a huge rainbow. Surfaced right about here where my line's going down under the water. I cast it down about 20 yards down. I'm going to try to drag it up through there and see if we can't interest that guy. There are so many bugs out here though. He came up and he took something off the surface. My guess is that fucker is just going to be a bug eater, not a jerkbait or jig eater, which is what I'm trying to imitate today. But you never can tell. Sometimes if you run something right in front of their mouth, they get they just can't help themselves. I think I got that fish finally to bite. It was coming up on the top. He grabbed a swim bait. Oh yeah. He's definitely a good one. Holy shit. I haven't caught a fish on a swim bait in the river yet. Holy shit, that's a big fish. Please tell me he took it good. That is a big fish. Holy crap. Big fish. Can't tell if it's a brown or a rainbow, but that is a big fish. Oh my god, it's a huge brown. Stay on. Holy shit. Holy shit. Now that is a huge brown. Holy shit on a friggin' swim bait. Holy shit. New personal record. I don't know how big he is, but this sumbitch is huge. Alright, I spend more time with this fish than I normally spend with fish, but this is my new brown, Truckee River brown personal record. I don't know how monstrous this sumbitch is, but he's, you can see him. He's got a huge hook jaw. This is a trophy fish. Look at this sumbitch. Oh my effing god. Holy sh! There he goes. I saw that fish come up 3 or 4 times. And then I was like, I couldn't tell if it was a brown or a rainbow. And he came up the last time and I saw him and I'm like, holy shit, that is a monster. I had a little swim bait because I haven't been able to get him to take jigs or jerk baits or anything. Threw a little, I don't know, earthy color swim bait on there and dragged it through 2 pops and he just hammered it. Hell yeah! Woo! So that's what that big ass 25-inch brown ate. Just a tiny little Sierra Slammer swim bait. I've never caught a trout on the Truckee with one of these before, but I'd gone through everything in my arsenal so far and hadn't got them to take anything. I'm watching them surface, like some big fish are taking shit off the surface here, so maybe they're higher up in the water column, so if I can throw this a little bit in the right kind of water, which, I don't know, I'm standing in, maybe that fish took it in maybe knee, not quite waist deep water, around the bend of a river, so a little bit less current. Maybe I can get one more today, and if not, that is probably my season right there so far. I haven't been able to catch any big fish at Pyramid since the first of the year, and caught a few good browns on the river, but that definitely takes the cake. Even since I got here, the water clarity has gotten shitty, so I don't know what's going on. They're letting some water out up there, or one of the reservoirs or what, but it is piss poor water clarity, so maybe I switch to something a little darker here and give it a little bit longer. But I think the fish gods gave it what they were going to give it today, and I'm not complaining, not even a little bit. Oh yeah, calling it a day here. It's been a good hour and a half out here, and I didn't move spots once I found a spot where there was a couple fish, and that's against my normal advice on the Truckee. But sometimes you gotta just try to make something happen, because these fish are not doing a whole lot, and I don't know why. Water is flowing perfect. Always next week, and again, until then, get out there and get some.